Good morning and welcome back to Log Cabin Firewood. So my name is Jack and today we're going to be messing around with the Eastonmade Axis and some white oak. Let's do it. So what is going on, everybody? I hope you all have been doing great because I've been doing all right. It's been hotter than Hades, but other than that, me trying to retreat every day to the air conditioning after work and not getting any firewood done, things have been doing awesome. So I currently have the Axis set up in the same location that it was in the last video where I was filling up the white oak and then setting it on the table with the tractor bucket. Well, I think because I'm in full sun over here still and there's no shade in sight coming up from over here, I'm gonna go get the tractor. We're gonna move the Axis somewhere over here. And I'll probably just park it right next to this stuff, like probably right here, so that I could just utilize the log lift on this one. And then I have to go get my dump trailer because I came over here just to see if the neighbor's tractor was back. He had a dirt job that he was doing a couple days ago and he took all of his equipment over there. So I wasn't able to come over here and use his tractor because it just wasn't here. But that's okay because it's his stuff. He can do what he wants with it. We have this pile of stuff we split up with the MS324, and I also have this pile over here that we split up as well. And then we got some cookie wood here, all except that piece of cherry. I'll save that piece of cherry. So I guess once I get this stuff split, I will probably get the tractor and load this up and then bring it over to the splitter. So we'll see what we can do. Let's go get the Axis moved. Well, we got the Axis moved over to the first pile of the white oak, and there's some pretty gnarly pieces in here. I mean, that's a pretty righteous knot, and a lot of this stuff does have some nice knots to it. But it looks like I lucked out and I got some pretty good shade coming in because there's a storm moving in and it's a lot of cloud cover. So I'm gonna see what I can get done real quick. Hopefully I can get through this pile. If I can't, we'll just come back tomorrow. Trying to do what we can when we can. All right, let's go. Well, I just went through and had to adjust the outriggers on this, and I feel like I still need to lower this one here. But check this out, guys. Found somebody with their babies. Look at all them babies underneath of her. That's just your typical wolf spider, I believe. We've got a ton of these around here, and that thing's pretty big. I'm gonna try and get him away from here. That way I don't hurt him, because I do respect these things. They do eat a ton of insects. Well, I wasn't able to move her, and she's still sitting on the log deck. Well, there we go. That pile of white oak is split, and it is now in the trailer. And I'm going to say that there's probably just a touch over a face cord in here. There might be half a cord. And judging by that, if we go over and look at what we've got split up over here, all this stuff over here, minus from here over, this is all cookie junk. But there's probably, in this pile here, there might be 2 face cords in this here, maybe. This one's a little bit bigger than what we had over there, so I'm guessing there's going to be 2 face cords in here, which is good. And then I still got that white oak back there that's probably close to a cord, ish. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I've had numerous emails about Hope, and if you're not familiar with Hope, Hope is help with oncology problems and emotional support. And annually, us woodhounds, us firewood people, in the YouTube community as well as the surrounding areas get together and we split wood to benefit a cancer nonprofit. Hope does all kinds of good things for people in need, and I know cancer has affected pretty much everyone, and it sucks. It's nice for us to be able to come together and give back for one day. The goal this year is 100 cords. They have the wood on site. If you go back, I think 3 videos of mine, you could see I did a video of you know, what's there and what we're planning on doing. So far, we've got 3 processors lined up. We've got 17 splitters, 18 if I bring my MS324 and hook it up to a tractor with third function. I might do that. We've got 2 tractors, 2 skid loaders, I think 3 mini excavators, or I already said that. No, I didn't. Yeah. 2 tractors, 3 skid loaders, and 3 mini excavators. The mini excavators can help load the processors, and the other equipment can move rounds around to the splitters. Oh, and I think I got 6 dump trailers lined up. We still need hands. We just don't need equipment. If you guys want to come out, you know, spend the day with us, help move some rounds over. If you'd rather run the controls and split, we can move rounds over to you. You know, we're not asking you to come work, and this is all volunteer stuff, but if you're interested and want to give back, you can. Also, hopelifeline.org. There's a spot where you could donate should you feel the need. Again, not necessary. I'm not telling you guys to do anything. I ain't like that. But that's September 12th, Friday, September 12th, 2025. And we got a ton of people already. I think there's 36 people that have pre-registered. That's great. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping we can get all 100 cord split in about 8 hours. And I'd love to see you there. Love to put a face to some of the names that I see in my chat all the time. But that is all I got for you today, guys. Hopefully I see you at Hope, and looking forward to getting the rest of this white oak split up tomorrow. I'm gonna go get this stacked and change my shirt because I'm soaked. Take care of each other, and I'll catch you on the next one.